Today we will talk about one of the most important parts of the Volvo 140 series electrical system, the battery. Patrick's Garage. The battery is the heart of the car's electrical system. It supplies current to the starter motor and the Bosch ignition system when you start the Volvo B18 or B20 engine. It also provides electricity for lights, gadgets and accessories when the alternator is not carrying the load. In the Volvo 140 series, just like in most classic cars, the battery is a 12-volt lead-acid battery. This may sound simple, but there is a lot happening inside. The battery in a Volvo 140 series has 6 cells inside the case. Each cell produces about 2.1 volt. So when all 6 are connected in series, the total is 12.6 volts. Inside each cell are positive and negative plates, separated by thin material and all submerged in electrolyte. The plates are coated with active material that reacts with the electrolyte to create electricity. On many original Volvo 140 series, the battery has removable vent caps. These allow gas to escape while charging and let you check the electrolyte level. In modern replacements, you often see maintenance-free Bosch or Varta batteries which are sealed and don't need topping up. The electrolyte is a mixture of 60% water and 40% sulfuric acid in a fully charged state. When you use the battery, for example, starting the Volvo 140 series in the morning, some of the sulfuric acid is absorbed into the plates and the electrolyte becomes weaker. That's why a discharged battery has a lower specific gravity. In the Volvo 140 series, the alternator, originally a Bosch unit, recharges the battery while you drive. It pushes current back into the battery in the opposite direction, restoring chemical energy for the next start. Batteries are not equal. The most important ratings are reserve capacity. This tells how long a fully charged battery can deliver 25 amps if the alternator stops working. For a Volvo 140 series, a typical battery might give around 120 minutes. Cold cranking amps, CCA. This measures how much current the battery can supply in freezing conditions. On a cold Swedish morning, this number was very important. A Bosch or Varta battery for the 140 series often has a 400 or 500 amps CCA. These ratings show how strong the battery is under stress. Battery failure is one of the most common troubles in a classic Volvo 140 series, but with simple checks you can keep it healthy. Check the electrolyte level in each cell. Add distilled water if it needed. Keep the battery terminals clean. Test the charge condition regularly. Corrosion is a big enemy. On Volvo 140 series, you often see green or white deposits on the terminals. Clean this with a baking soda solution and a brush. Always keep vent caps on when cleaning so you don't get baking soda into the electrolyte. There are two common ways to test a Volvo 140 series battery. Hydrometer test measures the specific gravity of the electrolyte. A fully charged cell will read about 1.260. A weak cell might read 1.140. High-load test applies a heavy discharge for 15 seconds if the voltage drops below 9.6 volts. The battery is weak. If your Volvo 140 series has been sitting in the garage, the battery may run down. You can recharge it into two ways. Slow charge, best for long battery life. Quick charge, faster, but must be done carefully to avoid damage. Always be cautious. Charging batteries release explosive gases. Never smoke or use an open flame near charging battery. When removing the battery from your Volvo 140 series, always disconnect the negative ground cable first. This prevents accidental short circuits. Never lift the battery by its post to use a proper carrier. And when installing, make sure the positive and negative terminals are not reversed. Classic Bosch alternators and voltage regulators do not forgive mistakes here. The battery may seem like a simple box under the hood of the Volvo 140 series, but it is a precise electrochemical device without a strong, reliable battery. The Bosch ignition, starter motor, and alternator cannot do their job. Regular checks and maintenance will keep your Volvo 140 series starting easily and running reliably for many years. I'll catch you in the next one on Saturday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific Time. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do. Click the subscribe button and notifications bell so that way you can be notified as soon as I upload new videos about car repairing.